Right now, first one that pops into your head, go. That was the month I was thinking of. I know you probably don't believe me, Keandre. I know you probably don't believe me, but now that we've connected and now that I'm locked in, you're going to get this second number correct, spot on. The odds of correctly guessing the combination to a 4-digit padlock are 1 in 10,000. So if indeed you do guess the combination to a padlock just like this one, you're either extremely lucky or you're tapping into something deeper. This ability has come to be known as the power of intuition. The question is, does this power really exist, or do human beings merely have a tendency to interpret low probability events as miraculous? I'll leave you make up your own mind. So without further ado, let's hit the streets and discover if indeed a complete stranger can intuit the combination to a 4-digit padlock using nothing other than the power of their mind. You are all most welcome to another episode of Dara's Street Deceptions. Let's get into it.
What the f***? What the f***?
It did make me feel very confused and amazed.
It's too early in the morning for this.
I've always liked the behind the scenes of it and trying to catch the magicians out, and I wasn't able to do it.
You mad? I no way. That is so scary.
He's a wizard. That's all I have to say, he's a wizard.
Keandre, we've never met before, have we? And we haven't set anything up beforehand. Awesome. Keandre, I have here a padlock. I just want you in a moment to examine this, but before we get that far, I just want to clarify. This padlock has 4 dials, okay, with numbers 0 to 9. With 4 dials and numbers 0 to 9, there's actually 10,000 possible combinations for this padlock. Only one of them opens it. That's the number I'm going to try and send into your head right now. The question is, can I do it? Okay. To begin, Keandre, I want you to take the padlock. Now, if you look here, you see that line? When the digits are lined up with that line, that signifies that they're in the correct position. So when they're along that line, okay? I want you to hold the lock, and I want you right now to name a random 2-digit number. Now, I'll explain in a moment why I'm getting you to name 2-digit numbers. But for now, name any random 2-digit number.
24.
24. Now name a second 2-digit number.
44.
2444. Have I said that correctly?
Yeah.
Would you dial that in, starting from the top? 2444. And line them up along the line, yeah? And take your time and get that. 2444. Done? And jiggle that lock. That isn't opening, is it? Perfect. If it did, that would have been a bloody miracle. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Right? I haven't sent the digits to your head yet. Now, we're going to do another random number. Some people assume that, maybe the lock always opens on the second set of digits or something. So in fact, I'm going to give you a choice here. We're going to do these random numbers as many times as you like until you're satisfied, Keandre, that this is in fact a normal padlock. So name another 2 random digits.
12.
And another 2?
21.
1221. Type it in. 1221. Yeah, you got it. So 12. Yeah, you nearly got it. And line them up on the line. 21. And again, try and open it. And it doesn't open, right? Now, here's your choice. Do you want to do another random number, and it's entirely up to you, or would you rather now that I send you the actual digits? What would you rather do?
Yes, it is.
You're happy it's a normal lock. Excellent. So, Keandre, I'm going to give you a hint because you're guessing here right now, and I'm trying to implant that thought. The first number I'm thinking of is actually a month. Okay? So if you were to guess right now, what month do you think I'm thinking of? Just guess.
November.
November. That would be a guess, right? And of course, if you're guessing, you can't get it right, okay? But if you really focus now, like I said, I'm going to give you a hint. It's actually earlier in the year. It's earlier in the year. Right now, first one that pops into your head, go.
March.
That was the month I was thinking of. I know you probably don't believe me, Keandre. I know you probably don't believe me. But now that we've connected and now that I'm locked in, you're going to get this second number correct, spot on. How many days are in March?
31.
It's 30, 31, right? I'm not going to pretend I know off by heart. Let's just imagine it's 31. You're going to name a day in March and you're going to do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
The 15th.
The 15th of March.
Yeah.
If we were to express the 15th of March as a 4-digit number, it would be 1503. Is that right?
Yeah.
1503. Is there any way I could have known you were going to name March? Is there any way I could have known you were going to name 15? Were those choices free?
Of course. My brother's birthday.
It's your brother's birthday. It's very interesting. What if I told you that those were the numbers that I planned on you picking, Keandre?
That's a lean. That's crazy.
1503. Those are the digits you randomly came up with. Type it in. Go for it. 1, 5. Make sure and put them all on the line. 1, 5. Twist it.
Nah, allow it. Nah, take it. Nah, you what? Bro, that's actually crazy. That's my bro's birthday, you know. Bro. Trying to make me like think of a number, but he wanted to prove they wasn't fake. So I said like my basketball numbers that are like on my jersey and stuff like that, my lucky numbers. It wouldn't open. Told me to think of a month. I said March because it's my brother's like birthday month. And then he said it was right. I was like, okay, maybe like it was just a bit lucky. So that's his birthday, and he said it was right. And it just felt like he was just in my head. It just felt weird. That's actually weird. Like,
No.
nah.